Hey, my kings and queens. How are you all doing? Hold on. I got my little crystal right here. My little black tourmaline. So I'm going to just put that back on my left side. Because I'm protecting my feminine at this point. While, in a sense, not really like vibing from my masculine energy, but more so uplifting my masculine energy because my raw citrine is on my right side. So I got that confirmation just a little while ago, and I just so happen to do it, just rushingly, put them in each side. Wherever it goes, that's where it goes, right? But anyway, I want to come and give a message. I feel like it's unanswered questions, answers you could be looking for. These are things that you could have been seeking or have been at least seeking you. And I'm here to give you the answers that you may need, you may want, you may wish. So I already prayed over everything. I feel like prayer is more thorough. Prayer is more potent than sage, because it hits from all realms. So we just gonna jump ahead and get into this reading and see what Father Yah wants to let us know in terms of right here, right now, today, not tomorrow, not yesterday, but right here and right now. Queen of Wands. My deck is in reverse. 222. But Queen of Wands, I'm being told to leave it in reverse. So we have her. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about this Queen of Wands in reverse, please. Tell me more about. I just saw the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Thank you. Queen of Cups. She's upright. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. Okay. Ooh. I wanted to give a different scenery today. I'm in my kitchen. Yeah. But damn, I did not know this is what this was. The goddamn devil. And instead of one, they gave me two. I will take them. 8 of Cups. I feel like you definitely could be leaving behind what is no longer catering to you in terms of elevating and evolving. What's leaving you unmotivated? What's leaving you not passionate? What's taking your energy? You're leaving it behind because you're seeing that your nurturing instincts, your intuition could be nudging you right here, right now. You're saying cheers to a new life, cheers to a new chapter. Because you don't want to be tied down anymore. You don't want to be made a fool of. You don't want to be controlled anymore. You see, she's having her glass. She's cheering, right? Cheers. And the devil is pointing at her like, okay, you go here, or you do that, or you say this, or you be quiet. You might even feel like you're the sacrificial lamb. I don't know if this is in terms of your family or not, but Father God is telling me to tell you all to walk away from it. Because this problem itself, of course, it's not going to resolve itself, but the people that you're in this situation in, this could even be two mothers, or you can be getting into it with another mother. They could be very chaotic, and you can be looked at as the peacemaker. If that's not the case, this could be you and just another female. You know your power, but that doesn't mean you have to take karma into your own hands. Be the bigger person and walk away, because as you walk away, you can begin to see the picture for not only what it is or what it was, but also the bigger picture in reality in terms of life, or at least your purpose in life. I don't feel like you're even wanting to move backwards. You don't even want to go back. You could feel like you're traveling into uncharted territory. You could feel like this is something new. But you will have people along the way to come and meet you halfway, what I heard. This devil energy is definitely bringing my energy down. This is nothing but foolishness. This is nothing but chaos. This is nothing but drama. Toxic behavior. Negative traits. You could even be dealing with a narcissistic mother. Have a narcissistic mother and you're now seeing the traits within her. Clarify this devil, please. Clarify this, please. Furthermore. What? First card came out was recruit. Now I don't understand it, or I didn't understand it until the next card popped out and said miss you. Somebody wants to come back to you. If this is not a female in your life, this could even be a male. But when he's vibing from his feminine energy, it's toxic energy. Instead of him being nurturing, he's being controlling. Instead of him being caring, he's having that energy, or at least showing to others that he doesn't give up, right? It's all an act, though. It's all an act. Why does this negative energy... Why am I getting the sense that this negative energy wants to come back? Why am I getting the sense that this negative energy wants to come back? Why am I getting this sense that this negative energy wants to come back? Ace of Wands under the deck, but we have Eight of Swords in reverse. In a way, Okay, so when you're not around, they could be feeling stuck. When you're not around, they could be feeling trapped. When you're not around, they could be feeling like they have no life. All of that is when you're gone. They want to come back because you help bring them to new understanding, overstanding. You help bring them a new perspective even on their life. You help them to tap into their life purpose. You help motivate them. You help them to get up and going, get up and get moving. I don't know why, in a way, I'm feeling like you could be mirroring this energy as well. But in a sense, I'm feeling like you only mirror that you at a point in time, you were only mirroring this energy because you felt like you had something to prove. But it's time to let go, move forward. It's time to release and free yourself. You were never stuck to even begin with. Hell, they're not even stuck to begin with. I just seen 1112. Look up angel number 1112. Moving forward. But you need to know the way forward because as you continue to move up in life, you're going to have to drop some things and let some things go. To move up in life, to level up, you have to go up in life with less baggage. That helps you to move higher. That helps you to go up. That helps you to move further and farther. That helps you to not be weighed down. That helps you to be not so heavy, not so stuck. I'm hearing lighthearted. You could even be lighthearted, and this person just makes your heart feel heavy when you're around. I just got chill bumps all over my body as I said that. And they could be thinking of new ideas to come back and get you, or to come back to you. 1221 as I say that. That's like a twin flame number. Mirroring. They're thinking of, they're in the thought to, they're bringing new ideas forward to motivate you, inspire you to get back with them. I feel like it's all a scam. I'm just hearing scam, scam, scam. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Six of Discs, 1313. As I said, it, if you don't know, number 13 is a karmic number. Now you know. I would actually like to help you all to decode your life path. It'll be free of cost. It'll be free of cost. I want to say the first 5 people that come to me and they want their life path to be totally decoded. It consists of decoding your name, decoding your birthday, decoding hell, there are some things to decode when it comes into play with your life path. There's a lot of things to decode when it comes into terms with your life path, but the first 2 things to start decoding is your name and your birthday. Towards the end, it'll be bigger things in terms of like I haven't done it in a while, but I have wrote it down, and I have recently helped a few as well to decode their life path and purpose. But if I don't have the book right in front of me, I always forget because it's so many. It's so very intricate to decode. And if you don't know, the universe sends us signs and synchronicities mainly through numbers. And as you're decoding, you begin to see all these numbers and you're wondering what these numbers mean. That's what helped me to tap into angel numbers, because really that's what there are, universal messages. Certain numbers are specific channels that your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones, even God Himself talks to you and communicates to you within. And it's a blessing to even have those channels be channeled to you. Let me grab my book because I do want to tell y'all a couple of the chapters to decode your life path. Give me a second. Okay, so when I first did this and I did it on myself, of course I excelled because in school I always excelled in math. I was never really that ELA subject scholar, right? English language arts. It's not that I hated reading and writing. It's just that, it bored me, or it just wasn't in my interest, or it just didn't motivate me, or, the things that we learn in school, it never really pulls that childlike spirit that's within us up out of us to actually sit there and be focused like that, or at least for me. And that was just never really a thing for me. But of course, after a while, I had to sit and I had to, get with it in order to pass grade school, right? So you got to do what you got to do when you got to do it. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But anyway, when I first started, I called it a personality decoder because it starts to decode your personality, especially in terms of once it starts off with your name and your birthday. But after a while, you get to tapping into like your soul urge number, your personality number, expression number, your life path number, and then of course even all of those intricates have smaller intricates within them that they all each have challenges as well. So wherever you're challenged in life, those will be the numbers that will challenge you. So it's kind of like, say if you're challenged in math at school and number represents the number 5. Each time you ran into a number 5 when you are decoding your personality or decoding your life path, that's when you would say, okay, let me stop. This is the time when I'm being challenged. It's up to you to take the challenge or leave the challenge behind. But challenges are only to help us to grow bigger and go farther. So like I said, it's on to you. It's left up to you. Get with it or get left behind. But with me, I like to motivate all my people because I'm that type of person to where I don't want anybody being left behind. It don't matter what walk of life you come from, what race you are, how much money you got in your, to your name. It's not even about that. It's about what's in your heart, what you're passionate about, what your desires are, and where you want to go in life. How are you willing to achieve and attain to be able to sustain these things that you want to take in life? Because, like they say, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? So with that being said, if you run into certain numbers, especially in terms of that's clarifying and specifying all these intricacies of the challenges themselves, it's up to you to take them challenges to be able to go and move further in life, like I said. But it has so many things. Like furthermore, you have the formative cycle, productive cycle, harvest cycle. And of course, all of those cycles, they're self-explanatory. So formative cycles are when you need to formulate. Formative cycles are when you need to construct. Formative cycles are when you need to group. Formative cycles are where you need to formulate things to be able to get them to come together and to add up, right? Productive cycles are when you get to doing the work, taking the action, moving forward, doing what you have to do, no matter if ands or buts, right? Just doing what you got to do to move forward in life. Fuck what anybody else say. Harvest cycle is when it's time to reap the benefits, And even all of those cycles go into the days, or at least your birth years, when you would know it's time to reap the benefits. Let me give you all an example. So, and then some of these, I'm about to say intricates again because that's the only thing popping up. But some of these levels or sections or intricates, they really don't even need to be solved, because the meaning of these cycles or formulations are already based off of your birthday. You just have to do the calculations from your birthday. Then you have pinnacles, when you have reached specific pinnacles in your life. These would even tell you certain times when you would know you have reached the age of maturity. Now, of course, you already know. If you don't know, let me inform you, right? Let me reinstate. That, of course, energy is bound to change. We're human beings. It's either we're going to take a lesson or leave the lesson behind and just have to repeat the cycle all over again. It's left up to us. That's why I say take on these challenges. I don't want anyone being left behind. But you, whatever fits you, whatever you got to do whatever you got to do, because everybody's life is different. But regardless, us as human beings, we all go through the same trials and tribulations, whether they're, planted throughout our life the same, or they're, randomly planted out throughout their life, Then you get to think about, why all these people going through domestic violence? Why all these people getting killed? Why all these people stealing and robbing? Why all these people? Because we're all going through those same cycles. And they may not be in the same form of what that person specifically went through or how they had to get through it. It may just be, somebody could be going through it emotionally. But you, on the other hand, you could be going through it physically. Someone else could be going through it mentally, while you could be going through it energetically or spiritually. So even those are different, right? They're different for everyone, but we're all going to go through the same thing. Somebody could literally be stealing out the stove, and you could be stealing somebody's ideas. It's all the same thing. Ain't no sin is greater than the other. Keep that in mind. My life purpose is to actually be a teacher. And I've known that to be my life purpose ever since I was a child. I used to be that child in school to do, have imaginary students. Really, even if I didn't even need to have imaginary students, because I had little sisters. Hell, I had little brothers, but they came later throughout the years. But I had little sisters, even my big sister, they were my students. My big sister could have been just a teacher aide at one point in time while we were playing school. You know what I'm saying? Whether if I was a math teacher, or whether I played the role as somebody's psychologist, psychiatric, however the word go, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that all surrounding in the same field? The field of psychology. If I'm not mistaken, you can let me know, because I love to learn too. That has always been in my spirit. My inner child gets pumped up when it's time to learn something new and share my thoughts and you share yours. Some people look at that like a debate, but I look at it like a way of learning. I look at it like a way of seeing your perspective while you also receiving mine. And then we could either put two and two together and agree, or we can agree to disagree. Whatever. We're human beings. I'm not going to like the things you like, and you're not going to like the things I like, but hell, we might have some things in common. Energy is always going to be sporadic like that. Us as human beings, we shouldn't go through life with expectations, no matter if it's, expectations with other people, hell, expectations even with ourselves. We're human beings. We're not fucking perfect. We're bound to fuck up. Just being honest. That's why I say energy is always bound to change. There's something always bound to change. But, of course, with that being said, God is automatically granting us free will. But that doesn't mean when it's time for God to step in and say, okay, now is the time you deserve this, whether it may be good or bad. Now it's the time for you to deserve this. Now it's the time for you to go through this. Now it's the time for you to reap this. Now it's the time for you to have to take and deal and tolerate this. Whatever the case may be, God will step in if need be. And he's always watching. He sits high and look down low. He's basically Jupiter, if you ask me. But not just Jupiter. He's really the multiverse that's all around us, but also within us as well. We all have a God within us as well. I love to empower my people. That's why I'm that type of person to leave no one left behind. But that's only up to you if you're going to receive the energy, knowledge, wisdom that I have. But I'm also bound and willing. You have to be willing and wanting to receive from others as well. And that's just who I am, genuinely speaking. Now, others come to me, sometimes I do have those people from time to time come to me, only use me for the wisdom and knowledge that I have. That's a no-go. God has blessed me with the spirit of discernment as well. Now, as I'm speaking on this, of course, God is going to test you and make sure you know that you have a spirit of discernment and know how to use it. But once you begin to know it, you begin to step in that truth. Once you begin to step in that truth, it becomes a habit. Once you make it a habit, it becomes a lifestyle. Once it becomes a lifestyle, that becomes who you really are. That becomes what you really have. That becomes your vibration. But there's so much more to your life path and life purpose. I mean, your birthday number means a specific thing. Your achievement number, when it's time for you to achieve things, go through achievements and times of rewards, all those, mean certain things. And I've did personality decoders on almost, I'm not gonna lie, I did personality decoders on specific family members. Yes, I've shared I've shared the information with the ones that I can, that are still here, physically speaking. But the ones who are passed over, transitioned over, I did their life path decoding, and I found out some things about them as well, which end up coming out to be very much so beautiful. So I found that a blessing, not even in disguise. I'm just very grateful for where I'm at now. And I would love to share this information with you all and have you all to learn more about yourselves. And then once you find these things out about yourselves, you can begin to go and share this knowledge with your friends and with your families, and with other people you would just randomly like to meet and share it with, right? So with that being said, I'm here giving, and God is here giving. So I'm giving and receiving. And we got the Six of Pentacles out. But as you begin to walk away what no longer serves you, this negative, toxic energy, this, specific energy that wants to come back because they miss you and they miss your energy, and they're mainly an energy vampire, God will definitely come through and bless you in ways that you didn't even know you could get blessed. God will come through and give you the justice that you need, that you have been looking for. God will come through and give you the reciprocity that belongs to you. Six of Pentacles to me always feels like that justice energy. So That's very much so beautiful. We have an Ace of Wands in reverse. See how energy is bound to change? Didn't I tell y'all we got an Ace of Wands here? Which came out right after the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then look underneath the Ace of Wands, we got an Eight of Cups. Walk the away. We got two Eight of Cups right here, y'all. I don't know how many times Spirit has to come through and tell y'all. Clarify for y'all. But I mean, hey, I'm just a messenger, right? So I can only point these things out that are necessary. Go with your first mind. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut feeling. Some of y'all could be in hiding from this person, or this person could be in hiding from you. I'm hearing they don't want to give you what you deserve. For some of you all, this could even just be a fucking apology. Just be straight up. But this Ace of Wands in reverse is giving me yucky vibes. This is being unmotivated. This is, okay, Ace of Wands upright. It looks like a phoenix rising from the flames, from the fire, from the resistance, from the burial, from the sticks and stones that has been thrown on their name towards them all their life. But in reverse, somebody's trying to attack you. You could be feeling like you're in the midst of being attacked while doing your best to fly high, fly higher than the bullshit, fly over the bullshit, get away, escape. And someone could be trying to trap you, right? Like that. I mean, of course, hence the devil here. And the Four of Swords. You're going through a transformation. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Something negative in terms of information or some type of mental awareness could come to you in the midst of you in thought. You being in thought, or in the midst of you just being in contemplation, which is thinking, or just in the midst of meditating. You're not only stealing the mind, but you're also stealing the body. And as you're stealing the mind, these messages are coming and going. Just let them come and go. Don't interact with them. Don't entertain them. Pay attention to them. And when they go, let them leave. Your thoughts, yes. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tell me more. God damn. Tell me more. Thank you. Start a new journey. You took that wand. Somebody could have been trying to hit you upside your head with it. Somebody tried to knock the common sense from out of you. Somebody could be trying to knock the motivation out of you. Someone could be trying to knock the passionate energy out of you. Someone could be trying to do I have to say that? This is This is definitely bothering me very much so to say it and speak out on it. Someone is definitely trying to take your innocence. I'm just going to tell them whatever it means to them and just let them run with it. Is that cool? Just take that message and run with it. However or whatever it may mean to you. Who is ever trying to take your innocence. Some of you all could have a dog that acts up when they come around, or whatever instinct you have or your pet gets when this person comes around. It could be very alarming, aggravating, or frustrating to you or for you. But that dog or pet, whatever you have, is there to let you know that that's not a good spirit. So, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Fuck it, it's not even a might. You're going to want to get away. You're going to want to change course. You're going to want to get back. You don't know me like that. You're going to want to protect yourself, protect your mind, protect your body. They want to take your innocence. Or they could be wanting to take your child's or a child's innocence. I ain't putting nothing up on nobody or calling nothing up on nobody. But if that's what's in their mind, I'ma just be straight up with myself. They ass gonna get raped in jail while they trying to take somebody innocence out here. They like overstepping boundaries. Like, that's not what you do, sir or ma'am. I don't know why these grown-ups feel like it's cool to teach these kids, physically speaking, teach these kids about sexual acts. Sex. Oh, touch this. Oh, this is how you're supposed to touch your woman. Oh, feel this. This is how you're supposed to suck your man. Oh, bend over. Oh, let me like. That's not what you not. What's wrong with you? What's going on with this? Didn't I say this, y'all? What the fuck come out? That's the first card I seen. Child. Someone's child is in danger, and y'all are going to have to get away quick. You're going to have to change course, like I said. Change course, take your child, and protect your child. This is a number 9. This is a number 9. 8 and 1 is 9. That's 99. Angel number 99 right there. 99. Then we got courtship. And like, whatever the hell that may mean. Like, why the hell that card came out. But we about to see. Because even this deck has multiple meanings with these specific cards. But I want to read. Visiting was a major activity of the time period for people in an enormous body of equity. I want to say that's how it's pronounced. Etiquette. Surrounded proper visiting and correct courtship. We meet the potential couple in mourning Dress seated in a restrained and proper French garden. If this card is interpreted literally, interpreted literally about the early stages of a relationship, hence the child. Note that the Cupid's bow is unstrung and has no arrow. So anybody could get it. Love in the air, pregnancy in the air, anybody could get it. STDs in the air. And not only speaking of sexually transmitted diseases, physically speaking, but spiritually and energetically speaking, these are sexually transmitted demons. So watch who you entice and intertwine your energy with, because spirits do transfer. Energy does transfer. Somebody could be feeling sad, mad, angry, and bitter, and you go around them and then you get ready to leave, then you wondering why you mad, sad, angry, and bitter. You wonder why you frustrated. You wonder why you overwhelmed. You wonder why you feeling bad, you feeling horrible, you feeling sick to the stomach. Even if y'all just talked. I don't care if y'all didn't talk and y'all was sitting in silence. Spirits transfer. Energy transfers. Watch who you're around. Not everyone means you well, whether they're conscious aware of it or not. No one's wildly in love yet. This card represents social life, all kinds of personal and business meetings, arrangements, groups, clubs, or groups and friendly encounters. Be open for a new person who enters your life. Try to meet people and search for new contacts. Perhaps there is someone who will suddenly mean the world to you. In addition, courtship is an indicator for all private and public meetings. Getting together either socially, romantically, or for business reasons. Attempting to seduce or talk someone into something. When you attempting to what is that? Persuading. Thank you, Spirit. This Queen of Wands in reverse, she using her sexual energy, her sex appeal. This could even be a man in real life. This is just a woman on a card. When this man is in his feminine energy, vibing from his feminine energy, he's using his sex appeal not for good. He's using it for harm. He's using it to lure you in. I want you. They could even be looking you in the eyes sexually. Don't look in their eyes. Don't look. Don't. I'm warning you. Energy transfers just that simple. Then when you leave from by them, oh, I'm feeling disgusted, I feel dirty, I need to take a bath, but y'all ain't done touched, y'all ain't done did nothing but talk. Energy transfers, y'all. Watch your kids, protect your kids. Matter of fact, just get the fuck away. Go. Change. And we got the full card here. Change. Start anew. Plus, we got the 8 of Cups. I don't know how many things you need. These cards touching this one will give you clues as to what this is about and where it will lead. This ain't gonna lead nowhere good. I'm just reading what's right here. 9, 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 is number 4. Stabilize yourself. Protect yourself. Make sure you're well surrounded with your spiritual guides. Make sure you protect yourself with God. Praying. Make sure you if you need extra protection, crystals. If you need to tote your sage like it's a spiritual Glock, do that. Do whatever you got to do in terms of protecting yourself. I want to say Don't quote me on this, but bay leaves or mugwort or some type of herb or something, dry herb, it protects you as well, energetically speaking. So you could even put that in like a small pouch and put it in your pocket like it's a regular crystal. But they working hard to lure your ass in. They working hard to make your ass focus on them. They working hard to, make you pay attention to them and make you fall for their antics and tactics. Because they ain't coming with nothing but mental and chaotic bullshit. Hence this five of wands at the bottom of the deck. But God is going to bring this in to see if you know actually what you're doing. I do feel like this is going to be a test from somebody from your past. Although, yes, God is sending you, God is allowing them to come your way to test you, to know if, you can tell what type of spirit this person is or what type of spirit this person has. But this person is definitely working with the devil. This person is one of the devil's demons. This person is not coming with no type of good intentions, pure intentions. They're not. Protect yourself. 7 of Wands, y'all. You got to go out there with your spiritual armor on. I'm going to just tell y'all stop fucking with me. But you do what you want to do because it's your life. It's your life living. But anyway. Child, I need me a sip of water. This person ain't got no emotions, no morals, no remorse. That's what I'm hearing. I couldn't get the fucking word out. That person ain't no good, y'all. Excuse me. Tell me more, Spirit. And I'm going to go and take my uncleansing bath after this. They got something up their sleeve. They got something behind their back. And it's not a dozen of fucking flowers. It ain't a dozen roses. And they coming with their fingers crossed. They hoping and praying that you fall for their bullshit. They gonna see you mentally juggle. They gonna see you mentally. They gonna see you. You not even. It's like they praying that. It's like they could be praying on your downfall. They could be praying for you to fall off. You could feel like you're not grounded right now. At certain times of the day, you could be feeling like it's necessary to do a lot of grounding techniques, tactics, a lot of grounding rituals. They're trying to catch you off of guard. They're trying to get you unprepared. They could ask you something and they could just see you think about the answer before you answer the question. And that intrigues them about you because they see that you are interested, but it's like you are thinking about how is this going to play out, or you're thinking about what good is this going to do. You're just entertaining that thought. That's how they're luring you in. It's either a yay or nay. Don't think about it. Don't entertain it. It's either yay or nay. Follow your gut feeling. Off the bat. Off the rip. Get ass a yay or nay straight up. And that's it and that's all. Don't think about it. Don't act up on it without thinking about it. If it don't feel good, if it don't feel right, don't. Just say no. I don't care if you got to say not today. Protect yourself. Put them boundaries up. Put your shield up if need be, if necessary. But this person trying to come in, catch your ass off guard. Give me one last card, please, Spirit, to close this here reading out, please. They see you focus. You focus, you juggling. You could be juggling work and school. You could be juggling wealth and health. You could be juggling health, finances, and fashion. I don't know. I'm just reading the cards. But 9 of this is the last one. Why is this 9 of this here? I want to know because I got to know. You're flourishing rapidly is what I heard. Rapidly. Damn, you went straight up from a 2 of Pentacles to a 9 of Pentacles. Of course, you first started out at the 6 of Pentacles. 6, 7, 8, that's 8 of Pentacles. Then you automatically went to a 9. 6, 8, 9. You see how fast you're moving up in this thing called life? And on this journey called life? They trying to get some of that. They trying to get with you because of that. They ain't trying to get with you because of who you are. And then when they get with you, they acting all secure because you finding you sexy. Hell, you can't stop nobody from looking at you and saying hey and bye to you. The only thing you could do is disregard their ass when they overstep their boundaries with you. Motherfucker, you a stranger. Keep it stepping. My man right here, or my woman right here, respect their mind while also respecting mine and my body. A lot of motherfuckers be looking at you and sexualizing you. Sexualizing the thought of you. Said that the damn card fell out. But we got a 5 of Cups here. Why is this 9 of this here? They lost something good. And you were that something good. You were of importance. You were, I'm hearing imperative. It was almost imperative that they needed you. Hell, if it wasn't almost, it definitely is just imperative that they need you. It's very important. They need you now. I'm hearing it's my money and I need it now. They act the same way with you. That's my woman and I need her now. Or that's my man and I need him now. Like, you forgot. Well, I hope and pray you are. I mean, if you on that side of, the fence, I hope you're not straddling the fence, between toxic and positive, toxic and healthy, unhealthy. I mean, hey, but we humans. We not perfect. As long as you're learning to do better and you're putting in action to move, to become better and make it become a lifestyle, you're good. You're gravy. You're cool. But they know they lost a damn good thing, a beautiful damn thing, because they know they could have built with you. They know they could have built something big with you. An establishment is what I'm hearing. A big-ass building. Y'all could have had different businesses all around in different states. Tell me more of this 5 of Cups. Why is this person grieving, in pain? Why is this person sad? 9 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Did we have a Wheel of Fortune come out of here? Anyway, God is already giving you good luck. God is already giving you this opportunity to change. I'm already feeling like you're already on this path of change, of transition and transformation. But it's now time for this person to step out of that victim mentality. Hell, you can't even tell this person what they did wrong and to, help them to fucking fix it. Hell, this person gonna attack you right back without fucking fixing it. That's the beginning of victim mentality. A motherfucker can't tell their ass shit. They feel like somebody attacking their ass when they're not. You know what they've been through, and I'm damn sure this person don't want to go through what they went through again. But hell, the tables have goddamn turned. So I mean, I guess you ain't learned your lesson, sir or ma'am, whomever you may be. This is what you could be saying to your person. or this the type of energy that you have around you, or you have your person surrounded by this energy. What's at the bottom? Queen of Pentacles. You abundant. You focused on your money, honey. You ain't worrying about Naza. Not a damn thing. Yeah, I remember on was it Friday? When Smoker was like, not a damn thing. Or was it I believe it was Smoker. I forgot what the whole play-by-play was, but I just heard that. Not a damn. Anyway, y'all. Let me I'm gonna pull y'all some loving messages from the universe. The universe has your back deck. And we're gonna go ahead and close this shit thing out. Yes. Because this energy, I ain't gonna lie, this energy kind of got me wore out. It got me wore out. I wanted to actually come and do another reading. I might just do it on Instagram Live 5555. So I guess that's my answer, yes. Spirit, come through and give a final confirmation or some type of advice that my collective may need, will need. Because you will. Just be honest. Come through with truth and clarity. Something that'll help them not only stabilize themselves, but help them to move forward. Alright. Come through, Spirit. Come through with the message that you deem necessary right here, right now, Spirit. Oh, God, down, y'all. The whole deck about to fly out my hand. Come through with the last message that you deem necessary in terms of the spread for my collective. Okay. Let me say it one more time. If nothing comes out, which it always does when I say that, like I said, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. You're no longer hiding your emotions, and you better not any longer hide your emotions, because the way you feel is your answer to everything. Your intuition are your feelings. Your gut feelings is your intuition. Your intuitive nudges is nudging you to follow what you feel. Step on what you feel. Stand on what you feel. And don't disregard it, because your spirit knows more than your mind or your body does. What's at the bottom? My faith has the power to turn trauma, mental trauma, emotional trauma, spiritual, energetic trauma, financial trauma, physical trauma, whatever the case may be, with this damn 9 of Wands. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing. Healing. Conflict into growth. Turn problems into solutions. And fear. Fear-based mindset. Victim mentality. Into love. Open your heart and receive. You may even receive this insight by the next full moon. I ain't gonna lie, I have not been keeping up with the moon these past couple of weeks. Months. But don't tell nobody, it's only between me and you. And I don't even know if it's a full moon tonight. If it is, this could be your answer you're calling tonight. This could even be your intuitive nudge tonight. But if that's not the case, the next full moon, however soon the full moon is coming up, that's probably when you're going to receive this answer, period. Keep on praying, and you'll keep on being prosperous. I love y'all, my beautiful kings and queens. I'm honestly ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Hope all is well, and I hope all continue to be well. Protect yourself, protect your children, protect your well-being, protect your mindset, your mind state. your mental state, protect your heart, protect your physical self, protect your intuition, protect everything about you, protect your home, protect your body, protect everything about you. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer now. Peace out.